Hey guys, it's I Talk Over Things here, and today, to get into the spirit of Halloween, since it's October 1st, I figured I would watch Broomstick Bunny. Now, this is one of my favorite cartoons, and it has stuff to do with Halloween, so I got really lucky on that one. I actually did research on this cartoon, so I don't sound like a total idiot while I'm filming this video, because if I was just rambling on about just random garbage, then it would get probably really boring really fast. Something interesting is this is actually the first cartoon for June Foray to voice Witch Hazel. Originally, Witch Hazel and Bewitched Bunny was voiced by B. Benaderet. The reason for this is Chuck Jones had wanted June Foray to replicate the same exact voice that she did on the Disney films featuring a different Witch Hazel, and June Foray refused because she was scared that she was gonna annoy the people at Disney and she would be put in danger of losing her job. Now, June Foray actually did a commentary on this cartoon. It's actually pretty cool, like all the information she gives, like how she met the people at Warner Brothers and stuff. So I'll play a minute or 2 minutes of that.
This is June Foray, and
I'm playing Witch Hazel in this picture.
you know, I was so surprised. My agent had called me and said, would you work for Chuck Jones at Warner Brothers? And I said, well, I'd love to work at Warner Brothers, but who is Chuck Jones? Chuck who? And he said, well, Chuck does all of the Bugs Bunny shorts. And I said, well, I know Bugs Bunny, but I don't know Chuck Jones. Well, I sure found out, because when I drove up to the lot, they had my name at the gate. I felt like a star, really. And I drove in my Cadillac. The Cadillacs were cheap in those days. And I rushed up to projection room 14, and this gorgeous hunk of man shook hands with me, and he said, I'm Chuck. Well, it was just astounding that this effervescent, wonderful human being had wanted me to work for him. Anyway, he introduced me to Mel Blanc, and I had seen Mel Blanc so many times at the studios, NBC and CBS, when he was working in radio, but I never met him. And here he was in all of his glory with his mustache and balding head. And then Mike Maltese came in, and Mike Maltese was Chuck Jones' favorite writer, and he was the one who wrote Broomstick Bunny. And as soon as I walked in, Mike Maltese said, you're a Virgo. And I said, well, how did you know? He said, well, I just know these things, which he did. But then Chuck gave me the script. I always recorded first. Mel was always in the studio with me. But I always recorded first because sometimes they would speed up Mel's voice. And so I recorded mine first. And
Here I was at Witch Hazel, you know.
I had done witches before, and I guess maybe that's why Chuck had looked in on some of the cartoons or listened to me in radio. So I was thrilled to death to do another witch. I recorded Witch Hazel, and I had heard so much about Mel Blanc and his work and had never worked with him, so I stayed until the end of the session so I could hear Mel. He was just wonderful.
Now, if you want to listen to the full commentary that June Foray gave, it will be in the description below. It's a pretty cool video. You should check it out. Well, I guess it's not really a video. It's just audio with a picture. I got it from a YouTube video. A cool thing is this was actually featured in Bugs Bunny's Halloween special, or Halloween, or however you say it, along with the following cartoons: A Hunting We Will Go, Broomstick Bunny, as I already said, Hide and Go Hair, Hide and Go Tweet, A Witch's Tangled Hair, Claws for Alarm, Transylvania 65000, and last, Bewitched Bunny. Now, I'm going to do a commentary video on Bugs Bunny's Halloween special. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But first, I might do the Charlie Brown special. It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I don't know. I might have to draw from a hat and pick one. I don't really know. But since it's already 5 o'clock, I would have did it today, but I didn't have enough time. Also, here is the meme coming up.
That's sharp enough to split a hair. Split a hair.
Right here. Those are like Bambi eyes, or I think they're Bambi eyes. I'm not for sure. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of seem like Bambi eyes. I'm still trying to decide. No, it's never stated if Paul, the pet tarantula, ever died from natural causes, or she might have just poisoned him. I don't know. Also, we never figure out if Bugs Bunny actually knew that the tea was poisoned. Also, in which Hazel turns beautiful right here. Yeah, right here. That was actually a character of June Foray herself. This idea was also carried to an episode of Duck Dodgers, which is pretty cool. This has been a fun commentary to make. I hope to make more of them in the future, which I probably will, since I'm in an entire new channel to go along with it. I'll probably do the Bugs Bunny Halloween special either Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, anyway, see you guys later.